They're loyal, they're playful, and they're everywhere. From tiny lapdogs to towering guardians, dogs have lived alongside humans for thousands of years. But what makes dogs so special? Why did they become man's best friend? And how have they shaped our lives? And how have we shaped theirs? Today, let's dive deep into the incredible story of dogs. Walk down any street in the world, and chances are, you'll find a dog. Over 470 million of them live with us today, making them the most popular pet on the planet. But dogs are far more than just pets. They're hunters, workers, guardians, heroes, and family. And it all began with wolves. Thousands of years ago, humans and wolves formed a fragile partnership, one that would evolve into the amazing bond we now share with dogs. About 15,000 to 30,000 years ago, wolves began hovering near human campsites. Perhaps they scavenged scraps, perhaps they were curious. Over time, some wolves grew less fearful. They got closer, and humans tolerated them. Those calmer wolves were more likely to survive, and so began the process of domestication. Slowly, humans selected and bred wolves for traits like friendliness, loyalty, and cooperation. What emerged was not quite wolf, not quite new, but the first dogs. Our partnership was born. Dogs didn't just sit by the fire. They became hunters, trackers, guards, and companions. They helped herd livestock, protect villages, pull sleds across frozen tundra, and even detect danger before humans could sense it. Today, dogs work in hundreds of roles, from police and military service to rescue missions, therapy, and guiding the visually impaired. Their noses are so powerful they can detect explosives, diseases, even certain types of cancer. Dogs are not just man's best friend, they're often man's lifesaver. Ask any dog owner, and they'll tell you, dogs love us unconditionally. But science has begun to reveal why. When a dog looks into your eyes, both of you release oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds mothers and infants. This chemical connection literally strengthens the bond between human and dog. That's why they wait at the door, wag their tails uncontrollably, and curl up at your feet. It's more than instinct, it's biology. But dogs don't just love, they communicate. Every bark, growl, whine, and wag carries meaning. A slow wag can mean uncertainty. A high-pitched bark signals excitement. Flattened ears might mean fear. And of course, the universal sign of joy. A tail wag so fast it looks like a blur. Dogs also read our body language better than almost any other animal. They can sense our emotions, recognize gestures, and even pick up on subtle facial expressions. In a way, dogs speak human as much as humans learn to speak dog. One of the strangest things about dogs is just how different they can look. All breeds, big or small, fluffy or sleek, descend from the same ancestor. Through centuries of selective breeding, humans created over 340 recognized breeds. Each breed was shaped for a purpose. Greyhounds for speed, retrievers for water hunting, mastiffs for guarding, dachshunds for burrowing. The diversity is astonishing. A Great Dane can weigh more than 150 pounds, while a Chihuahua might weigh less than 3. Yet they are all the same species, Canis lupus familiaris. Across cultures and centuries, dogs have been celebrated, feared, and revered. Ancient Egyptians worshipped dogs as symbols of Anubis, god of the afterlife. In medieval Europe, hunting dogs were symbols of nobility. In many indigenous traditions, dogs were companions in hunting and spiritual life. In war, dogs served as messengers and protectors. In peace, they've been celebrated in art, literature, and film. From loyal Hachiko in Japan, who waited years for his master to return, to Lassie and Scooby-Doo, dogs hold a special place in human hearts and stories. Owning a dog doesn't just feel good, it's good for your health. Studies show that dog owners have lower blood pressure, reduced stress, and even live longer. Walking a dog keeps us active. Playing with a dog boosts serotonin. And simply petting a dog can lower anxiety. Dogs also help those in need. Therapy dogs comfort hospital patients. Service dogs guide the blind. And emotional support dogs bring hope to those battling mental health struggles. Truly, dogs heal in ways beyond medicine. But with so many dogs in the world, challenges remain. Millions of stray and abandoned dogs struggle without homes. Overbreeding has also caused health issues in certain breeds. As humans, our responsibility is not only to love dogs, but to care for them wisely, through adoption, proper health care, and compassion. When we treat dogs with kindness, they return it 100-fold. From wolves of the wild to the best friend on your couch, dogs have walked beside us for tens of thousands of years. They've hunted with us, worked for us, protected us, and loved us in ways no other creature has. And in return, we've given them a place at our side, in our homes, and in our hearts. So the next time your dog greets you at the door, wags its tail, or curls up in your lap, remember, you're not just looking at a pet. You're looking at humanity's oldest, truest friend. And that's what makes dogs so extraordinary. Subscribe to Critter Collection for more tiny wonders and tell us what's your favorite dog trait in the comments.